seamless. Like, I think, BAReFIT's always been about just showing up, and then, Steve bringing the energy, you're bringing the energy, and sort of energizing the team, and we sort of feed off each other. And somehow you manage to translate that into the online format. Just so, nice variety. Simple, but those core simple exercises that drive fitness. We loved it. Yeah, it's been a lifesaver during the lockdown.
What would you say the main benefits are to you in your life?
Yeah, I think previous times I've sort of been really, really self-motivated. I could go out and do like smash out sessions, hour-long sessions on my own. I think with all the more responsibilities of life and work and fatherhood and things like that, I think it's I've struggled with that at times. And I think the thing about BAReFIT, online or in person, is that you've got really well thought out programs that target core fitness, and I don't have to think about that. I have to sort of even really be that up for it. I just need to show up, and then you'll sort of drive the pace and and tailor technique, tailor the exercises to different people's fitness and issues.
Well, that's awesome. And I love it when you say that, because, everyone's got their different approach to the session, right? People come on and they go, really fast. They like to kind of get that hit. But you're one of those individuals that, loves to have control. You like to lift a little bit heavier, and you like to go nice and slow. So how do you find that? Do you still feel like you're part of the session? Do you still feel you can do your thing and stay motivated, even if someone else is kind of doing, a lighter weight at a faster kind of pace? Do you still feel, how does that work for you?
Yeah, I think absolutely. Yeah, there's a bit of like flexibility within each of the programs to adapt it to your own sort of fitness goals. Whether you want to, sort of lose weight, bulk up, or build that cardiovascular fitness, whatever it might be. And like, I know you provide, you and Mac and others provide little snippets to guide each of us depending on what our individual goals are. And I love that.
That's awesome. How are you finding the extra support? Obviously.
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think you don't kind of bombard us with kind of like links to other articles too much. It's more about you sort of just put it down to kind of a graphic, or these are my key takeaways to kind of focus on this week. And I think that's really good. Facebook can just be like an endless kind of
true.
In different directions. So I think it's nice to know that you're sort of filtering out. This is kind of what you've learned in your lifelong research into health and fitness and nutrition. And I think I really appreciate that. And I think it can't outrun a bad diet. So it's quite nice to just get that, just those little reminders. Just not everything at once, but just think about these things this week, and then you sort of try and ingrain some of those habits, and then next week it's something else. Yeah, it's really nice.
Awesome, mate. Oh, you're such a legend. And like I say, not only is it a pleasure to coach you, but it's a pleasure to have you in the team. The fact, you found us, and we've been able to build a really good relationship, and you fitted in so well. Someone like, just to give anyone watching this, Greg, new to New Zealand, came in, obviously had a range of different choices of how he wanted to train, but he chose to train with BAReFIT. And he was only in the community about 3 or 4 months, wasn't it? And you were just like, had a Christmas party, and you would literally just like, let's just make it happen. So that is what BAReFIT's all about. It's not one of those places where you feel intimidated by doing something. It's actually a community. There's actually a place where you're welcomed in, and you're never going to feel in a space of comparison. You're never going to feel in a space of you're not good enough. You're always going to feel that sense of connection, integration, and team community, because that's what all about. And Greg, you are just literally you're the perfect we like to call it avatar. You're an avatar of BAReFIT, mate. You fit our target group absolutely perfect, and you're a perfect client. So just acknowledge you for that, and your family as well. We love having you part of the team, mate. So I really appreciate that.